They have mesmerized fans from all over the world. Their stories have enchanted millions of readers. But one story is yet to be told.
Winx.
Una storia universale perché è una storia di crescita di una teenager.
This is a universal story dealing with the personal growth of a girl, a teenager who graduates from school and decides to set off on a quest for her real roots. If I don't even try to find out who I really am, who my parents are, and where I come from, I'll feel I didn't really grow up at all, or I didn't actually achieve any real goals despite the fairy's diploma.
We are very excited about the movie. Definitely, we are all prepared to have a big, massive launch of the movie.
At the base of the story, there's always the struggle, the fight between the evil and the good. And this is represented by our fairies, the good ones, which fight against the ancestral witches, who represent the evil forces and the bad in our world. So this is one of the strong elements already present in the TV series, which we transfer into the movie as well.
After several months spent working, we arrived at what we believed would be the final model, the 5 fairies. We were pretty happy with the result, especially with the eyes, the look of the characters, which was meant to pierce through the screen and catch the viewer's attention. I interact with the director, with the ideas that Eugenio expresses always very clearly. Once this is taken care of, I need to elaborate these very ideas along with the production and art direction teams. As far as 3D is concerned, there are so many steps to follow that it becomes really difficult, and the deadline starts to stretch quite a lot until we're finally able to see the final outcome, the result of what was the original concept, the idea.
Look! I had no idea there were so many locks in the magic dimension. Every door has its own key. Wow! We've seen some amazing things, but nothing like this.
Lighting is extremely important in this movie, as we tell many conflicting moments where emotions are involved. One of them, which in my opinion is one of the most striking ones, is certainly the Pixie Village, because it's meant to be the representation of sheer joy and life. And here, we find ourselves before light at its best. It's really a scene where color and light fulfill the screen. On the other hand, we have the interior of obsidian, where the 3 ancestral witches are. And that is a very peculiar moment, because in some ways, it represents our most intimate fears. Winx, the movie, was certainly one of the most ambitious projects ever achieved in Italy, a project that counted on a workforce of roughly 500 to 700 people, including our own companies, our suppliers, people connected to the movie. So I must say, it's been a very challenging and interesting project.
And finally, we arrive at the audio and post-production process. We take great care of the soundtrack of the movie, and every shot is underlined by the right music, by the right sound, and this is a long and careful process of evaluation for the right comment to each scene. We make use of internal and external professional and composer to create a soundtrack and the music effects. An example can be the scene of the robots, where we really tried several musics until we find the right command to match together with the images.
Magnetic storm! Sea of light!
We are very confident that this is a movie that will be very well communicated to everybody, from the children to the parents to the teenager. We're very excited that we've been working really hard for 2 years to prepare the launch, to prepare a fantastic marketing and communication plan, and we're very excited about the release of the movie.
Making this movie was really exciting and interesting. We had lots of fun and we really enjoyed it. We are continuing with this experience to create the CGI animated movies, and we are really working with a lot of enthusiasm at the next production. So we hope you will enjoy the screening of the Winx Club movie.